is in 4-H? Raise your hand. Oh, my favorite people. Hands down. Let's see. Who shows cows? No, is your boyfriend a cow? Who shows goats? Okay, goats. Rabbits. Sheep. Turkeys. Ducks. Chickens. And the best one of all, who shows pigs? Anybody show pigs? I got nobody that shows pigs? Oh, wonderful. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Farmer Tavis, and I come all the way from Lake County, Ohio. You've probably never heard of it. It's a tiny little county way up on the lake, about 3.5 hours over. I grew up in 4-H. So much my parents met in 4-H. I am a 4-H advisor. We raise and breed show hogs over at our house. I am also a licensed auctioneer in 36 states. I sell a lot of county fairs, so I'm the goofy guy at the end of the week that goes, hey, I get 25 pounds, I get 25, I get 30 pounds, I get 30 pounds, I get 40. I live and breathe this world. I go to about 28, 29 county fairs across Ohio. I only work in Ohio because I'm too busy to go anywhere else. But when I was 6 years old, I was at a county fair. There was a stage, and there was a guy doing magic, and I fell in love. And I've been doing this ever since. So, are you ready for the show?
Yeah.
All right, I need 6 helpers. 6 helpers that want to play a game. The winner of the game gets a prize and gets to get the first magic trick. Let's see. All right, let's go. You, sweetheart, come on up. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, the one in the core shirt? Yeah, why not? Why not? Come on up, sweetheart. Let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4. Let's see. I need another one. I need another one. 5. Let's see. Come on, big kid. Come on. Oh my God. Give him a big round of applause. Give him a big round of applause. There we go. Come here, guys. Come here. We're going to line up right here. I need you right here. Right there. You're going to be on that crack. Perfect. Come here. You're going to be right there. Perfect. Right over here. You stay there. Come here, sweetheart. You're coming over here. Right about there. You're going next to him. Perfect. Now, we're going to play a little game. If you guys ever played hot potato, we're going to play hot potato my way. Turn, look at everybody that way. Nobody wants to see your butts. Perfect. Everybody gets a marshmallow stick. Perfect. Here, take your there's your marshmallow stick. Nice boots, dude. You got dressed for the day, didn't you? At least you're on the right feet. Let's see. Here, there's your marshmallow stick, your marshmallow stick, your marshmallow stick, and your marshmallow stick. Now, if you guys notice, there's a pointy end and a flat end. Hold the pointy end up in the air like this. Perfect. And repeat after me. I will not poke the person standing next to me. And I will not poke the chubby fat guy in overalls. You giggle, that happened once. We call it the incident. We're going to play Pass the Plate. Now, the winner gets to be in the first magic trick. They get a prize. But we're going to see, right in the middle. Perfect. Now you're going to hand it to your neighbor. You're going to hand it down to your neighbor. You're going to go right over to this guy. Right over here. Perfect. Now, hold on. Let's get practice. Perfect. You're going to go on this end. Now, you're on the end, so you got one more important job. You ready, dude? As soon as you get it, you're going to spin around like this. Perfect. Just like that. We're going to go all the way back. Down and back, down and back. If you drop it, you're out. The winner gets to help. But we need some good music. Let's see. We need the good stuff. We need the good stuff. We need the good stuff. Let's see. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that. Let's see. Where did I put it? No. That one. Are we ready? Are you guys ready to start the show? You guys are the quietest crowd I'm going to get all year. Oh. There we go.
It's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts smoking the night the sun goes down. Go! They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to Main Street. Hurry, hurry, hurry! I got a good job. I was all right, my dick. It's quitting time. I keep the door running. I found my tickets and let the horses run. Hurry, hurry, hurry! I go flying down that highway to that.
Oh, it's starting to get wobbly. Hurry, hurry!
Woods to do the big straight.
He's so serious.
You don't know, see, no. Come on, baby, let's go.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get rid of it. Now give it over to him. Hurry, he's still there. Keep going. Hurry, get. Oh! Give her a big round of applause. Give me 5 5. Are you ready? And there you go, dude. Very good, very good. Here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, dude, spin. Oh, give him a big round of applause. Let's see, go have a seat, my friend. You did good. Come here, bud. All right, now you're on the end, so you get the spin. You ready? And they're off. Oh, they're doing good, they're doing good. Here comes Tim. He's all excited. Oh my goodness, hurry, here comes. Oh, they're doing good. Oh, that wind, I feel it. Oh, hurry, dude, hurry. Oh, we're doing. Hurry, what do you keep sneaking over there for? Hurry, get back over there. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, he almost lost it. Hurry. Oh my, get rid of it. Oh, give him a big round of applause. Oh, we're down to 3. Sneak over this way. Come here, center stage. Here we go. You ready? There we go. Oh, let's see. Oh, they're doing good. Oh, hurry, it's spinning. Oh. He's so serious. Oh, it's almost. Uh-oh. Hurry. He's gonna drop it out. I know he is. Hurry. Oh, give him a big round of applause. Oh, we're down to 2. We're gonna make this for your end. Come with me, sweetheart. You're gonna go right there. Let's sneak you over to that track. You guys think they can walk it back and forth? Back and forth. You ready? The winner gets the prize. It's almost magic time. All right, down to her. Hurry. As soon as you get it, sweetheart, grab it and spin. Go back to your spot. Good job. Back down to her. Oh, hurry. Oh. We're being recorded. This will be at your grad party. Hurry. Oh. Very good. Normally this doesn't take this long. You guys are kind of good at this in Paulding. I did this in Alabama. It lasted like 15 seconds the whole game. Hurry. Oh, it's getting wobbly. Show off. Hurry. What? Oh, give her a big round of applause. Give me 5, sweetheart. You did awesome. What is your name, beautiful? Chloe? Everybody, give Chloe a big round of applause. Now, Chloe, I have a question. Do you have any idea what that has to do with the hunt? Zoe? I'm sorry. I take that back. Everybody, give Zoe a big round of applause. Now, Zoe, do you have any idea what this would have to do with farming? In farming, you've got to be able to juggle. Sometimes you've got lots of things happening all at once, and you've got to be able to keep control. Now, Zoe, I said if you won the game, you get the first magic trick, and you get the first prize. Would you like a balloon? Yeah, now, Zoe, I have a question. Do you know what the smallest animal that lives on every farm is? Any idea? smaller than a chicken. I'll give you an idea. It's got a body that long and a tail about that long. Anybody have an idea? A mouse. We're gonna make you a mouse. I brought special balloons with me. I keep them in my lunch bag so I don't lose them. Now, Zoe, what is your favorite color in the whole rainbow? Any color? Perfect, this will work good. Here, we'll use white. Now, Zoe, do you know what you have to do to balloons before you blow them up? You're right, you have to stretch them. Can you help me stretch this here? You hold that end right there, just 2 fingers. Just like that, don't move. Now, it's very important you stretch the balloon out. So ow! They hit me in the butt! It's not funny! I'm gonna have one butt cheek bigger than the other now! Well, look like my mother-in-law. Zoe, get over here. All right, I got an idea. We got it stretched out. You count to 3. If I blow it up from one end to the other, you watch. Everybody here, they're going to scream, they're going to clap. The neighbors are going to come running thinking something's gone wrong. Count to 3. Go, dear. She got it. Here, Zoe, hold that. I got to grab one more thing in the box. Don't do anything. This will be good. Now, we're going to do something. What? Zoe! You had one job. What? Never mind. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I picked you. Here we go. We do it again. You count to 3. I'll blow up the balloon. We'll let them redeem themselves. We'll see if they can get big and loud, clap, and scream. You ready? Count to 3. There we go. Hold back. Don't do anything. It's in the yellow box. I'm sorry. Just don't go anywhere. This will be good. Now, did you fart? It's Zoe! Mine. We'll do it again. Do it again. Let's see if they can get louder this time. You count to 3. I'll blow up the balloon. They'll go crazy. Perfect. We're going to make Zoe an itty-bitty mouse. Uh-oh. Out of this giant balloon. Hang on. I got an idea, Zoe. We'll split it in half. Here. I'll use one half. You use the other. Here. Hold that. Now, we're going to do... That's not funny. It's not supposed to... Here, give me that. Here, hold that one. Now, we're going to use... You don't care. That's right. You're awesome. Here, let's see. We got... perfect. We'll use white. Here we go. We're going to make Zoe a mouse. Everybody help Zoe. Count to 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That gets harder every year. All right, we're... Uh-oh. Hey. Perfect. Here we go. We're going to make you a mouse. I learned how to make this balloon animal last night when I was driving in. I got yelled at, though. The highway patrol was not very happy. You can't buy your way out of a ticket with a mouse balloon. I found out. Wait. It gets good. Look. It's a worm. It's a free show, folks. You sat down. Hang on. Zoe, what's your new favorite color? Very good. All right, here we go. A mouse. One more time. You count to 3. I'll blow up the balloon. They'll lose their minds. Go. Look, everybody. It's a mouse. It is 2. It has a nose and a tail. It's a mouse. What the hell? Don't yell at me. You're not my wife. Hang on. Here, we put this on. Look, now, see? A mouse. The leg? Oh! I forgot the legs. I'm sorry. Here, we put the legs on it like this. Here, right about. Ta-da! A mouse! What? Huh? Back legs. No. Zoe, we'll just call him Lieutenant Dan. We'll give him 2 more legs. Give Zoe a big round of applause. Now, Zoe, this is your mouse. He's a French mouse. I call him Pierre. Everyone say, hi, Pierre. Hi, Pierre. Do you know why I call him Pierre? Because that's all he does. You're a hoot. I like you. Watch this. You guys want to see him do a trick? Watch this. Pierre, sit up. I didn't say it was a good trick. You want to see a better one? Watch. Stay. Zoe, you want to see the best one? Watch this. Pierre, play dead. I'm sorry. Hang on, I get you another white, right? Hang on, I get you another one. This. Zoe, do you like worms? I got an idea. We can rebuild him. We have the pieces. We have the parts. Do not do this to the mice you find at home. Watch. Clear! Everybody give Zoe a big round of applause! Thanks for you, sweetheart. You can have a seat. Oh my goodness. So we having a good time so far? Did anybody get caught in the rain a little bit ago? It was pouring rain when I got out of my trailer. Oh my, it was monsooning. I caught some because I got to water my flowers. Yeah, it was pouring rain here. No rain? You guys didn't see any rain? Nothing? I need somebody to come up and help me. Let's see. Now, wait a minute. I need somebody cute and little. And let's see. Huh? Let's come here, beautiful. Come on up. Give her a big round of applause. What's your name, sweetheart? Come right over here. What's your name? Oakland? Everyone say hi, Oakland. Oakland, how old are you? That's right. Lady never tells her age. Good job. Oakland. Have you ever been a farmer? Do you know farmers can do magic with seeds? You can take an itty bitty seed and you can make it grow. Can we make something grow? Oakland, we're going to see if we can make a flower grow. Isn't this a cute little flower? Watch this. We're going to make this go. Oakland, can you hold that for me? Hold that. Just hold it right there. Oh, perfect. Look at you. Boys and girls, what color is this? Purple. Very good. Oakland, hold that. Don't let it touch the ground. Now, it's not funny. Here, hold that one. Oh, just hold it right there. Perfect. Oakland, what color is this? Red. Good job. Hold that. Don't let it touch the ground. Now, Oakland! What? Never mind. Now, Oakland, do you know any magic words? Does anybody know any magic words? Who said have a banana? What? Have a banana. Oh, go to Alabama. Gotcha. Perfect. Here we go. On the count of three, let's practice. Everybody wiggle their fingers, say abracadabra. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Watch this. Oakland, you ready? We're going to make that flower grow. Put it right inside there. Put all those in there, just like that. Yeah. Are you part T-Rex? What was that sound? Did anybody else hear that? Whew. It was terrifying. Quick! Here we go. We put it in there. We cover it up like this. Watch this. On the count of three, everybody wiggle their fingers. Say abracadabra. You ready, sweetheart? Wiggle your fingers on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra! See anything? You were like on top of your, yeah, out here. Perfect. Out, yeah. Here, grab. What? Why me? That's not funny. It didn't even work. It normally works. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. She made that flower grow. Good job. Give me 5, beautiful. You can go have a seat. Uh-oh. Anybody feel that? This is right. I just felt the drop. Nobody felt the drop? No? Just me, huh? Okay. All right, here. We'll put that there. Perfect. Huh? Keep your eye on that. All right, let's see. I need... Oh, we're going to do this one. Perfect. We put that back in there. I will say, you guys are the travel run. You're my first county fair. Some of this hasn't been out here. Boys and girls, who knows? Get over there. What this is? A what? Not many monkey bars. Does anybody know what this part is? It's a booger rag. Anybody keep a booger rag in their back pocket? Oh, my grandfather did. He wore overalls like me, and every time when he'd get off the tractor, he'd take his booger rag and he'd wipe his forehead. I keep one all the time. On Sundays, I wash them, and I hang them out on this thing to dry. But the other day, I learned how to do a magic trick with it. Watch this. On the count of 3, we're going to make that booger egg jump from here to here. Help me count to 3, Paulding. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Watch, I do it again. Watch, watch, watch. It gets better the second time. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! I know. David Blaine, isn't it? You're not impressed, are you? No. One more time. I'll keep it in front. Watch closely. We made it go from here to... Where should we make it go?
The middle.
The middle? Are you ready? Watch close. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Dude, did you fart a little bit? I got all excited. Oh my goodness. Let's... Again? No way.
It's not right.
Huh? You guys don't see the rain? Huh? It's pouring rain! You don't see it? Oh, look, it's pouring. I need somebody to come up and help me. Let's see. Over on this side. Over on this side. Come right up, sweetheart. Give her a big round of applause.
You should pick me next time.
Come right over here, beautiful. What's your name? Allie? Adeline. Everyone say hi, Adeline. Adeline. Do you have animals in the fair? What kind of animals? Turkeys, those are my favorite. Everybody, what do chickens poop out? Eggs. Very good. Now I got a question. What's better, a white egg or a brown egg? If you think a white egg's better than a brown egg, raise your hand. If you think a brown egg's better than a white egg, raise your hand. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's no difference. It's what you feed the chicken that makes a better egg. But I brought an egg from home. I've got about 200 chickens at home. We're going to do a trick with an egg. Inside this little bag, there's an egg. Reach inside there, grab the egg. This is going to be awesome. One of my favorite tricks. I started doing this one in 4-H. In the bottom, there's an egg, sweetheart. Grab it. This is going to be... Dude, you can sit down. You don't have to just hang out right there. No, get the egg, sweetheart. It's in the bottom. This will be good. I'm sorry. What, are you washing clothes? Get the egg. It's in the bottom. What is... I put it in there this morning. What'd you do with the egg? I just put... Never mind. We'll do it the hard way. Sweetheart, how big is an egg? Show me with your fingers. No? Perfect. Very good. Hold that egg out for everybody to see it. Does everybody see the egg? Who said yes? You need to get in the air conditioning. There's nothing there. Watch. Hold the egg out like this. Go. On the count of 3, throw it in the air. We're going to catch it on the inside of the bag. You ready? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Throw it up. Right about there. You're my favorite lady. Give her a big round of applause! You look kind of confused. It's not a real egg. It's a fake egg. It was laid by a decoy. Huh? Oh, I see the balloon. I see it. Drop it inside there. Give her a big round of applause. She makes her way back to her seat. Oh, let's see. Again? I just felt it. Oh, I swear. Oh, let's see. Hey, I got a question. Who knows what this is? A what?
Spiral!
A what?
Bill Hayes.
A round bell. Who's ever seen a round bell out in the wild? Oh my gosh, they're huge. Some of them weigh over 500 pounds, like my first
Oh
prom
no,
day.
that one I haven't seen. That's new.
When I was a kid, my dad made round bells all over the place, but he used the tractor to move them. We weren't allowed. We had to go out in the field and roll them up to the roadway and push them up on the trailer to move them. I got tired of it. And then we would take them and we would put them inside the barn and we'd stack them so we wouldn't lose them. One day he sent me out in the barn to go get a round bell. I walked out, I opened the door, and the round bells were gone. It was awful. My cop... What? What? Huh? It's in the... I know, that's what my dad said. He says, no, dummy, check the other door. They're in the other side of the barn. I checked, they were not in there. Huh? I already showed you. It's not in that side. Huh? What? I opened that side. It's not in there, crazy lady. Look, it's not... What? you look like that? Look, it's not in there. Look, see? What? Huh? No, it's not in there. Open what? Oh, open both doors. See, I opened that one. There we go. It's open that one. Huh? Oh, you mean like that? Give yourselves a big round of applause. Alright. Hey, I need somebody to come up and help me. Let's see. Somebody can come up and help. Oh my goodness. Who gave you children Red Bull? Let's see. Oh, with the monkey shirt on. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Oh, what's your name, dude? Charles. Give me 5. Everyone say hi, Charles. Charles, are you married? No, good answer. Charles, you know why you don't want to get married? Because wives take all your money. But you know farmers can make money. They can grow money out of thin air. You want to see? You look a little confused. Let me show you. Charles, to make money, we need this bucket. Charles, what's inside there? Nothing. You're right. Just like my wallet. Charles, hold that. Now let me grab you a magic wand. This is going to be awesome. Ah, perfect. We need the big one. There's the big one. Perfect. Here. You take that. I'll hold the bucket. Now, Charles, do you know what a quarter looks like? You good? Yeah. Charles, do you know what a quarter looks like? Yeah? Think about a quarter in your head, a matching one, floating in the air right about there. Reach up, grab the invisible one, hold it tight. Go. Wave the magic wand over your fist, say abracadabra. Give him a big round of applause! Wait a minute, do it again. Reach up, grab one, hold it tight. Go. Wave the magic wand, say abracadabra. Throw it in there. Go! I got an idea. Watch this. Charles, come stand right here in front. Look at everybody that way and smile big. On the count of 3, everybody wiggle their fingers, say abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. Charles, did you feel anything? No, look that way. Lean right about there. Wait a minute. Let's see, you got any more? Let me see your elbow, dude. Right about. There's one. And there's. I got an idea. Charles, can you go? Just go. Don't push so hard. It'll get weird for both of us. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Give him a big round of applause! Good job, bud. Go have a seat, my friend. Oh, that's disgusting. Are we having a good time? All right. I need somebody big and brave. Big and brave. Come here. You're in your hand, dude. Come on. Come here, dude. Right here. What's your name? Michael. Everybody say hi, Michael. Michael, how old are you? 13. How old's your wife? Good answer. Girlfriend? Good answer. Michael, do you have a best friend? I brought my best friend with me. You want to meet him? Perfect. Everybody say hi to my best friend. He's right in here. I brought him all the way from home. Come here, dude. Come here. I never go anywhere without him. Everybody say hi to Timmy. This is my best friend, dude. When you get my age, you take this everywhere. We're going to turn you into a magician, my friend. Now, what would toilet paper have to do with a farm show? Are nurseries farms? Compost? You're not crapping in your compost pile, are you, dude? I'm never eating a vegetable from your house again. I thought that cucumber tasted goofy. Watch! Boys and girls, there are farms that grow nothing but trees. They grow nothing but plants. Actually, where I'm from, we're not an animal county. We're not a hay county. We're not a grain county. We're a nursery county. I split one of the biggest production nurseries in the entire world. Well, we're going to do something awesome. Do me a favor, dude. I need you to rip me off 2 pieces of toilet paper about that long. Here we go, dude. Oh, you are a professional. You got it. He has done this before. Like the cleanest shorts in Paulding. Now, you want to see something else cool? Watch, I can make Timmy fall asleep. Timmy sleep. Isn't that cool? Yeah, you can do it too when you get home. Take one, do that side. All right, we're gonna do something awesome. But dude, that's gross. That's never mind. Here, I'll use the dirty one here. You use the clean one. Here. Now, hold it on one end like this. Show everybody that high, that side. Perfect. No smoke, no mirrors, no elephants, no naked ladies, right? We're doing good. Show everybody that side. Perfect. Now wave it over your head, shake it out like a ballerina so nothing flies out. Perfect. Now, let's see how good your math skills are, dude. If I take one, I rip it in half. How many we got? 2. Do the same. Got it. Perfect. Put those 2 together. If I take 2 and I rip them in half, how many we got now? 4. He had to think for a hot second. Watch. We take these 2, we put them together like this, rip them in half. How many we got now? 8. Very good. Do it again. We take these, we put them in half like that, we rip them in half like this, we go like that. How many we got now? Attaboy. Roll them up in a little ball. Now, you promised me you were brave. For this to work, we're going to take these. We're going to say the magic words. We're going to make them back into one big long piece. You ready? But for it to work, we got to do something a little goofy. It needs moisture. Usually outside, it's damp enough. Here. He did it. Hey, just hold on to it, dude. Oh my God. Oh, you're pretty proud you came up here now. All right, grab it, turn, look everybody there. Put it in sour. Don't swallow it. Okay, quick. You'll never see ever forever. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Say that for me. Huh? Sit down. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. You need any toilet paper? Oh, I say you can take that with you. Give him one more big round of applause. Go have a seat, my friend. Oh, are we having a good time? Are we ready for the grand finale? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing magic for over 25 years. Come here, dude. Would you guys like to see the first magic trick I ever learned how to do? He's been with me forever. He's a little old. He's a little beat up. Everybody say hi to Harry. Watch closely. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If I snap my fingers, he changed colors. You guys scream, clap, go wild. Let's see. Let's see. Did he do it? I know. Best trick in the show. Let me show you. Hold all comments to the end. Let me show you the best part. I'll make him change back. You ready? Watch this. I've got to do this one at the White House like 3 times. It really freaks them guys out. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If I snap. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? Turn around? Huh? Turn. You don't want me to turn that around. Huh? No. All right. This is the last trick of the first show. My 2 days in Paulding County. You guys have been a good audience. I'll give you a deal. I'll turn the bunny. Deal? Here we go. What? The other way. Gotcha. Perfect. The other way. Just like that. Huh? We good? Huh? Oh, you want to see that side? Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Farmer Tavis. Enjoy the rest of the day at the Paulding County Fair.
Good. I'll be back at 4. Kind of the same show, not really the same show, but never the same show.
Okay. Magic trick to the
Somewhere along the way, you fell in love with farming. Then you dreamed you could make a difference by doing what you love. No matter who you are or how agriculture became your passion, the world needs you, your efforts, and your dreams. But getting started isn't easy. At Ag Credit, we know the challenges you face in getting your family farm off the ground. That's why our Ag Start loans are designed to help small farms and new farmers when you need it most, from the beginning. We all start somewhere. Start here with an Ag Start loan from Ag Credit, financing the next generation of farmers.
Nothing personal, Mike.
It's like, I'm not arguing with you guys. I've got a face for radio.
That's right. Radio forever.
No. You can do TV. All right. Speaking of that, kids, ladies and gentlemen, stop on over. Check these bikes out. This is Family Race Night. Again, for another year here at the Paulding County Fair. Check them out. Got questions, ask these drivers. And we will have trivia questions a little bit later on. He is now an 8th grader, I think. 8th grader at Crestview. Also, we've got the folks from Sacred Ground. Got 3 bikes here from Sacred Ground. Appreciate them. And Kurt Scheuer from up at Napoleon stopping by. And thank you guys for showing up. We will have trivia prizes coming up here in just a little bit, and we might do one right now. Let's do that. This is a motor racing question. Okay, let's put on your thinking cap. Who is the racer? Here's a hint. He also drives sprint cars. He drives NASCAR, and he also was in the Indy 500 and attempted, but didn't get there, to the Coca-Cola 500. Who is that guy?
Whisper the answer so I can say it.
This racer has raced 410 sprints. He has raced, this year was his first time in the Indy 500. And he also tried to make the Coca-Cola 500 in the same year, but he got rained out. Who is that racer? You get a free Iker sub Who is that racer? Just think about the Indy 5. He was on the Indy 500. I'll give you another hint. He won Waynesfield. He won at Waynesfield 2 and 3 in a 4:10 sprint. Another hint. He actually got himself in trouble playing a racing game, and he got banned for a while.
Uh-oh.
Young lady is correct. It is Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson, you get yourself a free Iker sub. But Kyle Larson is the name we were looking for. He raced at the Indy 500 for the first time this year. Attempted to get to the Coca-Cola 600, but when he got there, they wouldn't let him because it was rained out. And they left it, and they left the race at Coca-Cola 500 as is. If he didn't get delayed in Indianapolis by that rainstorm, he would have made it. But Kyle Larson is the answer we're looking for, and yes, Kyle Larson had raced at Waynesfield and won at Waynesfield. So we got more coming your way in just a bit. It is family race night here at the Paulding County Fairgrounds. Stop over, check the bikes out. We will have our first guest coming up here on our live radio show. Zeke, it's you. You're going first.
So you might have to go to what, a 50?
It's family race night tonight here on the UBR network. Check out these bikes.
Hi, Coach Cat. This is one of our... This one won the loudness.
Jewelry, they are out of Wapakoneta, and so is this young man that's next to me on my immediate right. On the video, it's on your immediate left, but we've got with us Ezekiel Utes with us, who qualified for the Loretta Lynn. We talked about that a little bit earlier tonight on our trivia night. I guess, Zeke, first and foremost, welcome to the program, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I grew up in Walpock, and that's my hometown, so we have a little track called Sacred Ground MX in our backyard, and I've been riding since I was about 2-3-ish. I started to race at 3, and I fell in love with moto. They took me to a motor store, and I fell in love with moto there, so yeah.
What do you like about motocross racing as opposed to any other racing?
I just love, like, pretty much, like, the thrill of it, kind of, and, like, the big jumps and the whole shots, and pretty much all about it.
All right, you had to qualify for the Loretta Lynn. Tell us about that. How do you qualify for the Loretta Lynn, number one? Number two, how hard is it?
So it's where you go to, it's called an area qualifier, and then if you get top 9 there, you have to go to the regional for the Loretta Lynn Ranch, the national championship, and if you get top 6 there, you'll make it onto the Loretta Lynn championship.
And where did you qualify at? What track?
Tomahawk MX, that one in West Virginia, and that's where I got my first ever 2 tickets.
Okay. 2 tickets.
Yeah, it was definitely hard.
What do you mean by 2 tickets? Let's talk. I thought you only need 1 ticket. Tell us about the 2 tickets.
So when you punch 1 ticket, that makes you already go in 1 class down to Loretta's, and then if you punch the other one, you'll get to go ride 2 classes down at Loretta's.
What 2 classes have you qualified in?
65, 7 to 9, mod, and 65, 7 to 9 stock.
How many racers in West Virginia were you competing against?
It's a 3-moto format, so about 6 races total.
Okay. So you did 6 races, right?
Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay. Is this the first time you've ever qualified for the Loretta Lynn?
Yeah, that's been my dream, and I made it happen. So yeah,
Was it tough?
it was very, very tough. It was probably one of the hardest things I've ever accomplished in getting my goals. Yeah, I just put my mind to it and seen my goals and wrote them down on paper and did the homework. So I guess it paid off.
Okay. All right. Speaking of qualifying for that race, have any of your other riders in Sacred Ground also qualified?
So we got a couple that are trying to qualify. Bailey Seibert, Matthew Whiteman, my buddy Asher. They're all trying to qualify down at Chillytown this weekend. So you have to get the top 6 to make it on. So hopefully they make it.
Where is Chillytown located at?
It's in Ohio. It's a fair, so it's down in Ohio.
Is it in Chillicothe?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So it's down in Chillicothe. That's about a what, 3-hour drive for you guys?
2.5, 3. Yeah.
Okay. Have you driven that track before?
Yes, that's actually where I've won one of my championships at. So it's kind of a bittersweet track for me. I've crashed a lot there. I've done really good there. So yeah.
What's the worst crash you ever had when you were all these years you were riding? What's one of the worst crashes you've ever had?
Well, you learn lessons in life. I was sitting down, hit a braking bump, and I went flying from there.
How bad you get hurt?
I didn't get hurt at all. I was knocked out for about 30 seconds, and I came from last to about 5th, I think. Yeah, yep, 5th.
Okay. Was that a little scary being knocked out like that?
Oh yeah, yep. Nobody could help me, so it was pretty scary.
All right. As far as racing, what's your goal down the road? Now that you qualified for the Loretta Lynn, what's the next step?
My next step is podium at Loretta Lynn's, and when I come as an adult, my future goal is to go pro for racing motocross.
How high do you have to place in the Loretta Lynn to podium?
3rd or higher. Kind of like any sport. Yeah, you just have to go 3rd and higher. And you got to keep your points really low as you can. And it's kind of like the regional where you got to keep your points low.
All right. Are you racing? Speaking of points, are you racing for points right now or not?
No, I'm not. I'm just going to races just to race them, and they're big national races, so it's not like a series or anything.
Do you race around here at all? Besides going all over the country, do you race around here locally, like at Delta or any place like that?
I haven't this year, but sometimes we'll go up to like ride those tracks just to get some seat time, or sometimes we do Van Wert, that race, and that's pretty much all we do. We don't really race around here a lot. We go south and all that.
All right, that's a lot of traveling, right?
Oh yeah. North Carolina was 9 hours for us this year. That was the farthest.
Okay, so North Carolina's the furthest you've been, right?
Yeah,
At least this year.
Yeah,
What's the furthest trip you've ever driven? I mean, what to race?
probably 28 hours.
Where at?
To Las Vegas actually.
Okay. So you raced in Vegas, huh?
Yeah, that was 2019.
What was it like Vegas? Was it a little warm there that year?
Oh, it was a nice 70-degree breeze. I did not do good there because it was sand, and I was not used to sand, and I did not like it. And I had to get over it.
Are you ever going to try racing a sand track again or not?
We sometimes actually race sand tracks or either a lot of sand in them. So yeah, yep.
So that's not out of the question for you, right?
Oh no, I race a lot of sand tracks.
Very good. What would you What would you tell some of these riders, I mean, especially the younger kids are just getting involved in this, Ezekiel, what would you tell them about racing and motocross? Why should they race motocross?
You gotta have the passion for it, and you gotta have basically all what it takes for it, the blood, sweat, tears, and that's pretty much it.
All right, Ezekiel Utes, our first guest here on our show, here on our Family Race Night, part of This Week in Racing as well, here on the UBR Network. We're live here at the Paulding County Fairgrounds during Family Race Night, and we appreciate Ezekiel talking to us, or Zeke, as he's better known as, talking to us here on our radio program. Any final words, and where are you going to be at this weekend?
This weekend I think we're just gonna have we're just gonna go practice at a track and practice until Loretta's, and yeah, yep.
Root on your buddies at Chillicothe?
Yeah, we actually might go down there, or we might just stay back because we're running out of time for our camp, so we'll see.
Good. Oh, camp. When is that?
It's I think the 21st. Next weekend. Yeah. Yep. Next weekend.
Next weekend at Sacred Ground, right?
Yep. Next weekend. Yeah.
Okay. You got any spots open, or is it all closed up?
I think it's all closed. There might be one spot left, but yeah.
All right. Well, very good. Congratulations, Zeke, and the best of luck. And we look forward to talking to you down the road, too.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We've got another young man we're going to be talking with here in just a moment. Callan Schroyer. Did I say that right? Schroyer? Yeah, he's coming up next. We'll take a break. We'll come back with Callan. He's an 8-year-old who's also trying to qualify for the Loretta Lynn. We'll be back right with him right after this. Welcome back once again here on Family Race Night here at the UBR Network and here at the Paulding County Fairgrounds as we continue to talk with area drivers and area young men. The first time we've had this young man on before by phone, but the first time getting a chance to meet him in person. He is from Napoleon, Callan Schroyer, right? Did I say that right, Callan?
Yes.
Callan, let's talk a little bit. You're 8 years old. What grade are you?
Second grade, going into third now.
Okay, so you're going to be a third grader. His father, Kurt, runs a motocross training called Destroyer Trained, and that is up at Napoleon, correct?
Northwest Ohio, Southeast.
Up in Northwest Ohio. We appreciate that. Callan has finished 17th in the 50 senior class in the national events. He is right now the series points leader in 50 senior class and 50 open class in the District 12 and in the AMA series. And he's looking to qualify for the Loretta Lynn National this weekend in Chillicothe, I guess. And he was 6th at the Lincoln National race in Iowa this past month. Callan, how long have you been riding?
For 4 years?
So you've been riding since you were 4, right?
Yes.
What size bike do you race?
A 50 senior?
50 senior, okay. Is it a fast bike?
Yes.
All right, it's fast. Let's talk about racing. Why do you like racing motocross?
Because I get to hit a lot of big jumps in those woods, and I get a lot in mud.
And you get to ride in mud too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's another guy here who likes to ride in mud too. We'll be talking with him a little bit later on, and that's our mud racer here tonight. And of course, Charles Dostern. We're going to talk about the mud race coming up here at Grover Hill. But we keep on with Callan for just a moment. Callan, you've also raced in other big places, right?
Yes.
What are some? I was going to maybe help your dad help us out. What other racetracks have you been at?
Lincoln Trail, Daytona, Bud's Creek, Baja Bra, Tomahawk.
Many
more, right? Oh, and I did want to ask you guys, I know I asked Ezekiel before, do you race sometimes up at Delta?
Yes.
So you race up at Delta too once in a while, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite track, or Callan? What was your favorite moment in the racetrack? What race did you really like to win? What was your favorite win?
Probably.
Can you remember?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I can't remember. But you won some first place, right?
Like 40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've won 40 first place, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. What do you want to do as a motocross racer? What do you? How far do you want to take this? You want to be a pro someday or what?
I want to be a pro.
You want to be a pro, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you this: do your friends know that you race?
Yes.
Okay. What do they think?
They say they have a dirt bike.
Why do you say they think it's cool?
They think it's cool.
Okay. All right. They think racing is cool. Okay. Do your friends ever come watch you race from time to time? Some of them. No, they don't come to watch you race for that much. Okay. All right, Callan. Before we leave you go, what place do you have to be this weekend at Chilled Coffee? Where do you have to finish to get to the Loretta Lynn? What place?
Top 6, make it to Loretta's.
So top 6, 50s, right?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You think you can do it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, the best of luck to you, young man. We appreciate you talking to us. And of course, this has been 8-year-old Callan Schroyer, who is from Napoleon. He's a 3rd grader at Napoleon Elementary. And we look forward to seeing you down the road. Good job, young man.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be back with more here on the UBR Network. Our next racer is a flat tracker. We've got Cody Michie on with us, and we'll talk with Cody right after this. Welcome back once again here on Family Race Night here at the UBR Network and our This Week in Racing crew. This time we're going to talk with a young man who's all the way come up here from Montana. Your name is?
Asher.
Asher what?
Honstein.
Asher Hunstein. Pleasure to meet you. How old are you?
10 years old.
Okay. And what do you race?
Motocross 65cc.
And how have you done so far?
I've been doing not that good.
All right. How many years have you been racing?
4.
Asher, how'd you end up here in Ohio today?
My buddy Zeke, he has a track out here, and we came out to ride with him.
So you came out to train with Sacred Ground, huh?
Yep.
How's that been going?
Pretty good.
Have you been learning anything?
Yeah, a lot.
All right, there you go. Let's talk. You're also going to try to qualify for the Loretta Lynn this weekend, right?
Yep.
What's it going to take? What place are you going to have to make?
Top 6.
Top 6. Do you think you can?
Yes, I can. I believe in myself.
Yes. There you go. There you go. Let's talk. The tracks out in Montana. Are they a little different than they are in Ohio?
Yeah, a lot different.
How?
Well, the tracks down here, it's a lot better when you have water tracks. But down there in Montana, there's not much water where they are, and that's where they build the tracks, and they don't really water them.
So you're racing in drier conditions in Montana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tracks here in Ohio are a lot wetter, right?
Mhm.
Okay. How do you adjust to that, racing-wise?
That's hard to think of.
Okay. It's hard to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's your goal this year? I know you want to make the Loretta Lynn, but what other goals do you have in mind?
When I get older, I'm gonna try to become pro, and then every time before I become pro, I'm gonna keep trying to qualify for Loretta.
Okay. So that's your goal, huh, to be at the Loretta Lynn?
Yep.
Okay. Would this be your first time getting to the Loretta Lynn?
Yeah.
What about racing? When did you start? How old were you when you started?
Like 6 years old when I started racing. I got my first dirt bike when I was 4 years old.
Why did you like racing dirt bikes?
Because it's just a fun thing to do. I really enjoy it. I like hitting the big jumps.
You like doing the big jumps, huh?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Now, so you're going to try to make it to Loretta Lynn this weekend. You got to finish in the top 6. So the best of luck to you. What made you guys come over here? I'm glad you got here to Sacred Ground, but how did you find out about Sacred Ground? How did you find out to come over here to Ohio?
Because we were coming down in the race, and I met Zeke at this one regional, and at there we got to be really good buddies, and we found out he lives down here, so he asked to come out and ride.
So that's what it was. You seen Zeke, talked to Zeke, and he invited you to come over, right?
Yep.
How many more nights you going to practice? A couple more nights yet before you go to Chili Coffee?
No, just one.
Okay, just one more.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you're learning some stuff then?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, all right, very good. Who instructs you? Does his dad instruct you?
Yeah, and his cousin.
Okay. So those are the guys that talk to you then, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Can anybody learn to race motocross?
Everybody can.
Okay, all right. So anybody can do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we appreciate it, and your name again is?
Asher Honstein.
Asher Honstein, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for talking to us here on This Week in Racing and our family race night. Asher, the best of luck to you. The best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, we've got more coming your way. Here on the UBR Network, we've got more racers to talk to, and we'll do that right after this. Back here once again here on This Week in Racing and our family race night. Here all rolled in one here at the Paulding County Fairgrounds, our first of 3 more shows. We'll have 3 more shows throughout the season, or 4 more shows actually. 5 more shows. 5 more shows now because we are adding Napoleon. We're adding the Henry County Fair to our list. We've been requested that, and we're going to bring this show to the Henry County Fair coming up in the month of August. We'll be down at Wapakoneta. Don't forget, guys, you Wapakoneta guys, don't forget, we'll be in Wapakoneta during the Wapakoneta Always County Fair. So we look forward to seeing most of the guys from Sacred Ground back. Speaking of Sacred Ground, we've got another racer from Sacred Ground, and your name is?
Sawyer Spallinger.
And Sawyer, where are you from?
Care, Ohio.
Okay, so you go to school at Bath, right?
Yes.
And what grade are you in at Bath?
I'll be a sophomore this year.
All right. I guess, Sawyer Spallinger, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did it all start for you? When did you start racing?
My dad started, he was riding and I was just born into it. I got my first dirt bike at 4 and I started racing at 5.
Okay. How have you done?
All right. I've had good races, I've had bad and in between. It's all just up and down.
Okay. All right, Sawyer. What tracks have you raced at?
Delta, Sandusky Valley Riders, Route 62 MX, Wildcat, Twisted MX, and Redbud.
So, what's the best you finished?
First,
And where at?
Sandusky Valley Riders.
Okay. So you like that track?
Yeah, but it wasn't a motocross track. It was a GP races, which is about half woods and a half motocross.
Woods.
Yeah. It's a little bit of woods and a little bit of motocross.
So you ride into the woods, right?
Yes, there's like trails in the woods and yeah.
Is that a little tough to race there in the woods?
Yeah, it depends on how tight the track is, how tight all the trails and all that are.
Okay. All right. I didn't know that they had race tracks like that.
Oh, yeah, there's the pros. They race on trails in the woods that are about as wide as their bike at most in some spots.
Okay, so a little hard to pass, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Sawyer Spallinger. So you've been racing for a while. Do you do any other sports?
No, I used to do basketball, football, baseball, soccer, all that, but then I just started getting a little more serious into dirt biking, so I dropped them all and just went to dirt biking.
So you're not doing anything at Bath then, right?
No school sports.
Okay. Did your friends say, do they come to your races once in a while?
Some depends on just really if they're gearheads or not really.
Okay. Right, there you go. That's a good way to say it. Let's talk about working at Sacred Ground. Do you like working out there?
Yeah, I like training out there with Mike and Alex and Shannon and all of them out there, all the coaches.
You learning anything?
Yeah, I've definitely gotten a lot faster and my form has gotten better since I've started training.
Let's talk. Are you going to be racing this weekend at down at Chillicothe?
I will not be racing at Chillicothe this weekend, but I will be racing Saturday at Twisted, which is a sand track in Milan, Michigan.
Okay. Okay. Do you like racing on sand?
Yes, I like sand tracks better than clay.
Really? Why?
I don't know, I just like them better.
Okay. All right. I understand. I guess I'm glad you brought that up because for the folks that don't know, when you go even up to races in Michigan on sprint cars, they say the same thing. It's the soil's a lot more sandy. Sometimes that's an advantage, and especially I've heard some 360 guys tell me it's an advantage for them because it actually slows the 410s down, and they don't have the advantage that they do with the extra horsepower. So, do you think having a sandy track actually benefits a bike that's not quite high powered?
I don't really know. It really all depends on the skill level.
So it's kind of up to the driver, right?
Yeah, really, yeah.
All right. Have you watched any other kind of racing other than motocross?
Sometimes we'll go out to Lima Land and watch that, and flat track we'll watch at the Lima half mile sometimes.
Lima Land, I'm me being a fan of Lima Land too. You got any favorite drivers out there?
I don't really know any of them. We just go out there sometimes about once a year or so and just watch.
Okay. All right. What do you like best? The sprint cars, the modifieds, or the stock?
The sprint cars.
Sprint cars. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right, Sawyer. What's your goal? Are you going to try to make the Loretta Lynn this year or not?
We hit a area qualifier once this year, and I raced schoolboy and super mini, and in super mini I was, I think, 16th, and you have to be top 9 to transfer. And in schoolboy, I got 11th, so I only missed it by 2. But that we might hit Wildcat again next year. But that was all the Loretta qualifiers we did this year.
Are you going to be racing quite a bit this summer yet?
We more just practice and just ride. Because if you race too much, it can sometimes just almost become a job and just get kind of tiring and worn out of it.
So you don't want to burn out, right? Is what you're saying, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, good way to put it. I guess, Sawyer, before we leave you go, what about the long-term goal? What do you want to do with racing down the road?
I would like to just get my pro card and be be like the local pro, really.
Okay. What's the furthest you've ever driven for a race?
I think Redbud, which is in Michigan, and it is 3.5 hours.
Okay. All right. And you've ridden Delta, right?
Yes, I've ridden Delta.
You like Delta?
Yeah, I like Delta, especially what they do with it, how they mix more sand in, and I like it a lot better now than what it used to be.
All right, very good. Sawyer Spallinger has been our preceding guest. He's from Carroll. He's a sophomore at Bath High School, and we appreciate him talking to us here on the UBR Network. Thank you, Sawyer. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
All right, we're going to talk some more racing. This time, we're going to talk some mud bogging, and we'll do that right after this. Back here once again here on the UBR Network. Before we get to our last motocross rider, we want to talk with Charlie Doster, and the reason we talk with Charlie because he has been on the air with us and here at the Family Race Night forever. It seems like Charlie's always been here. It's almost a given that we have Family Race Night here in Paulding at the fairgrounds. Charlie will be here. That is for sure. And the same thing again this year, Charlie. Welcome to the program. It's good to have you.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about, you've got a race coming up this Saturday, right?
Yeah, June the 15th outside of Melrose, Ohio.
And what have you got going on? You got a mud bog, right?
Mud bog.
What is a mud bog for the folks that don't know what that is?
It's a mud hole in the ground and you see if you can get through it.
Okay, all right. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
And what kind of truck do you have there?
I got a 96 S10 with a 598 engine in it.
So it can make some horsepower.
Oh, yeah. Good.
So 598, that's a lot of punch, right?
Right.
How many years have you been mud bogging and mud dragging?
About 40,
40?
somewhere in that neighborhood.
So you've been doing this for 40 years?
Oh, yeah.
What do your kids think and what do your grandkids think of you racing?
Well, my granddaughter's one drives the truck for me. I just sat along the side.
Okay, so you're letting her drive now.
Right. I'm too old to do it.
Okay. All right, Charlie, and I guess, what's your favorite part of mud bogging?
Getting dirty.
Okay, all right, there you go, getting dirty, huh? And so if anybody goes out there, they better be prepared to get dirty, right?
Yeah, the drivers anyway.
Oh, the spectators too, right?
Well, the spectators quite a ways went in the mud hole.
But they still like to get dirty too, right?
Right, right.
All right, that's true of any mud racing, right?
Yep. You got it.
All right, Charlie, what's been some of your most memorial moments mud bogging?
When my wife was a living and doing the driving,
Really? She was a good driver?
she was the best.
Really? All right, now your granddaughter's doing this, huh?
Yep, yep. My granddaughter and daughter.
How'd you talk them into doing it?
Well, my daughter, she got her own truck, and she does the Michigan circuit. And mine, I just keep here in Ohio.
Okay, all right, and that'll be this, like I said, this Saturday. What time do the gates open down by Melrose?
Gates open at 9 and start racing like 1.
All right, and I guess the other question is, do you expect a good crowd, or do you have a normal, so many guys that come out to do this every week?
Well, hopefully you have a super turnout. Because otherwise we don't get a super turnout, we don't make enough money to pay the insurance and stuff.
Okay, so you need that, right?
Right.
All right. Where south of Melrose is the track at?
Just about 2 miles south of Melrose.
Okay. All right, so it's fairly easy to get to.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, Charlie, the other thing, and I appreciate you asking them, going over the rules and stuff. Kids 10 and under are free, spectators $10, 100% payback on all classes, right?
Yep. Unless somebody decides they want to donate some money.
Okay, there you go. Plus you also have concessions on site, right?
Yeah, got drinks and sandwiches.
So you got that on site too, right?
Right.
All right. And can people still enter yet?
Oh, yeah. The day they get there.
Oh, they can enter all the way up to they get there.
Yeah, right.
All right, very good. Charlie Doster, as always, I appreciate you always coming over to these races, to our family race night. Appreciate that. You're coming all the way over to the Paulding County Fairgrounds every year. How many years have you and I been doing this?
I don't know. How many years has it been?
It's been at least 10 years that I know.
Something like that.
All right.
The advertisement.
Okay, no doubt. And especially for your mud bog, which, like you say, takes place this Saturday.
Right, this Saturday.
All right, Charlie, we appreciate it, and the best of luck to you guys this weekend.
Okay, we need it.
All right, thank you. We've got one more racer to talk to, a young man that from Continental, and we'll be talking with him right after this time out. Back once again here on the UBR network. Gives me great pleasure to finally talk to this young man. He hasn't wanted to talk to me before, but we're glad he's here. Lane Frisch is with us right now. Lane is from Continental, and just down the road from where I live at, over in Kalida, as a matter of fact. And Lane, it's good to have you. Thank you for showing up today. How old are you, Lane?
9.
Okay. How many years have you been racing motocross, Lane?
I think 4.
So 4 years you've been racing, and what made you decide you wanted to race motocross?
I hang out with my cousin when they started racing. They got me into it.
And who is your cousins?
Brayden and Austin.
Brayden and Austin what?
Fresh.
Okay, so they got you into it, huh?
Yeah.
How have you done over the years? Have you done well?
Decent.
Okay. All right, all right. Have you got any first place yet or not?
2.
So you got 2 first place. Do you remember where those were at?
I think Van Wert.
Oh, okay, okay. So you got 2 first place at Van Wert. And why do you like to race motocross as opposed to flat track or something else?
I just like the turns and it's going fast.
Going fast.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So you like going fast.
Yeah.
How fast do you think you could go?
I don't know.
All right, all right. Do you work with Sacred Ground now?
Yes.
What do you like about working with Sacred Ground? You learn anything?
Yes, I learn a lot.
All right. Is it fun to race?
Yes.
Where will you be racing at next?
I don't know.
What's that? SBR. SBR? And where is SBR at? Oh, it's in Dusty River Valley. Okay. All right, so you're going to race over there.
Yes.
What are your favorite tracks, Lane?
SBR.
So that's your favorite track?
Yes.
Okay. Do you race at Delta once in a while?
Yeah.
How do you like that track?
I like it.
All right, so you like Delta too? All right. Let's talk about racing. You know, like I say, you guys live over by Continental. What grade are you in?
2nd, going to 3rd.
So you will be a 3rd grader this year.
Yes.
Do your friends know you race?
Yes.
Do they think it's cool? Have they ever watched you race?
No.
They haven't watched you race yet, huh?
No.
All right, all right. What would you tell somebody who wants to get started racing? Is it fun?
Yes.
All right, Lane, we appreciate you. Thank you for talking to us. This is the first time you've ever talked to us. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, Lane Frisch has been our preceding guest. Lane Frisch is from Continental, and he is a racer. He trains with Sacred Ground. And Lane, thank you so much.
Welcome.
All right, thank you, young man. We'll be back to wrap this up here tonight, here on This Week in Racing, and on our family race night. We'll do that right after this. We'll get both of you guys on before we leave.
Yeah, it is a McDonald's in Canada. It is amazing.
Back one more time here on the UBR Network. Our final 2 guests, we're going to get a couple of the dads on because it is Father's Day weekend. We want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads this coming Sunday. And without dads like this, these kids wouldn't be racing. First off, we're going to ask Mike Utes, who is Ezekiel's dad. Mike, what about racing? When you see him out on the track, sometimes it can be a little tough watching, knowing that he could get hurt.
Yes, Mike. First off, thanks for having all of us from Sacred Ground, the team, the opportunity just to come out, and everybody that listens and follows along. We appreciate it because without the support, there wouldn't be any of this anyways. So thank you, first off. To answer that from the standpoint of a father watching, the little guys and girls on the track, it definitely can be nerve-wracking. I have the opportunity to work with the Alpine Star medical team, as you're aware of, watching the best riders in the world compete all over the United States, and so when I go and I work these events, almost every race there's a level 1 trauma. So the risk is definitely there. But what we represent at Sacred Ground, God's first, and before our kids hit the track, we pray over them. We thank God for the opportunity, and when he hits the bike, he's in God's hands. I have no control over it. So we do the best we can to prepare them for the battle, for the race, and we put them in God's hands and let them go.
There you go. Let's pass the headset over, if we could, to Kurt Schroyer from Napoleon, and we get from one end of the, not one end of the state to the other. But Kurt, obviously you're in the same situation with Callan. Do you get a little worried once in a while?
Yeah, it's always nerve-wracking just knowing from being a rider myself and going through some pretty hard injuries and stuff as an athlete. It can be nerve-wracking, but I think that's why Mike and I love to do what we do because at the end of the day, our first thing is safety is paramount. We want to make sure that we're doing the absolute best that we can to make sure that we can minimize, injuries and minimize, bad technique on the bike that would cause, a crash or a tip over or something like that. I'm really big into health and fitness, so I try to make sure that kids are doing absolutely everything that they can off the bike as well with nutrition, strength and training and fitness and, stretching, staying mobile so that way if they do, take a dirt nap, is what we call it in the motocross world, that they're agile to maybe tuck and roll or, not tear something or break something. So, yeah, at the end of the day, it is pretty nerve-wracking, but like what God, what Mike says, like we kind of put our sons on the bike and, we believe in God heavily and we think that, he's looking over our kids on the track and keeping them safe. So we do the best that we can to make sure that they are, technically sound as possible on the bike to limit those crashes. But yeah, it's always nerve-wracking no matter what.
All right, gentlemen, thank you first off for both you guys for being here for the first time ever. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it, and hopefully this is the first of many times that you guys get to come up here to the Paulding County Fairgrounds for a family race night. I will tell you, Kurt, we will be at the Henry County Fair. We'll work on that and looking forward to that. Not just you, but a number of other guys that said, hey, why don't you bring this to Napoleon? We're going to do that, and we look forward to that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it, and I know Mike greatly appreciates it. And it's kind of hard to promote this sport, in a stick and ball world. So it's pretty cool to get the recognition when we can, and it's pretty neat. So, and then being Napoleon, our hometown, my wife's hometown, that'd be pretty cool to have something like this there to kind of show like that area, what we do around our friends and family in that area. So that would be pretty neat to have something like that showcased there.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Kurt.
Thank you.
Mike, thank you.
Thank you as well, Mike. Have a good night.
All right, you too. All right, tonight's show here on the UBR Network, and we appreciate both these guys and Charles Doster and all you guys showing up tonight here at our family race night. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by AJ Dorr, Products Jewelry, Antwerp Exchange Bank, World Class Collision Center, and CW Jewelry. Don't forget, we still have a few more minutes here at Family Race Night as our racers get ready to take off for the night. Well, we appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you again here on the UBR Network. This is Mike Maag saying so long, everybody.
I'm Trevor Riemann with Ag Credit. Did you know we make home loans? At Ag Credit, we provide local service to make your home loan process quick and easy. From refinancing, home purchases, construction loans, and more, Ag Credit is your hometown lender. Contact me, Trevor Riemann, to get started on financing your dream house today. Visit agcredithomeloans.net for a free pre-approval.